Wait a second. So I just read something on Twitch. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Nice. Okay, okay. So a new emote. Alright. Okay, so I'm back. Gonna play some Forspoken. Yeah, dinner was good. Ate some more chili. So let's jump back in. Let's see now, what was I?
If only I could have. No, I can't. Still wish I could have spoken.
Let's see, let's look at the map. Wait, there's something right here? Wait, huh? Wait, what? I already did that though. Okay.
Onward, ever onward.
Do we have a choice? Can't stop thinking where Bob might have gotten to.
Wait. No, maybe I got off track. Yeah, you see that emote? Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I got a notification from Twitch that told me, yeah, if you type flawless victory in chat, then yeah, you can see a special emote. And I was like, oh, well, that's pretty nice. Man, what's up, Alberta? Shoot, how you feeling? Wait, so right here. Is the MK1 releasing next month? Oh no, it's releasing in a few days. Like what, the 19th? Yeah, I think it's the 19th that it's releasing. Yep. Yeah, a few of the FGC members, they have access to it early because I think they probably pre-ordered it. So people have been streaming it. So yeah, you can see streams of it, you know. So yeah, everybody's already enjoying some parts of it, but yeah, it officially drops on the 19th. Now I don't know when I'm going to get it because I'm not like particularly invested in Mortal Kombat like that, but it does look really cool though. I will give it that. Yeah, but eventually I might pick it up. Yeah, I'm just not a big MK person. Yeah, I used to like it a lot when I was younger. And I had played like a little bit of 11, and which I forgot about playing it on the Switch, which that's what I was doing. But I played through 10, and 10 was really fun, for the time at least. And other than that, I didn't really touch MK before that until like, shoot, I think Armageddon was probably the last. Yeah, I think Armageddon was the last Mortal Kombat game I played before I got back into it with X. So even though 9 was like a lot of people's favorite, yeah, I never played 9. Same here, I'm going to have to pass on it for now due to so many games on the horizon. Yeah. Yeah, Mortal Kombat, it just ain't, it's not on my radar like that. But I will tune in to probably a stream or two about it. Because there's certain creators that love Mortal Kombat as well. So I'm like, okay, well, I can probably tune into a stream a little bit and see, just to see what they're cooking up. But I ain't playing it myself for a while.
Yo, what's going on here?
The Robian's trying to desecrate a lovely old ballow tree. He's got himself a mite worked up. You blue and the bloomers too. We tried explaining to him that he can't just run amok in the grove like this. That there is our last ballow.
All right, just cut him some slack, okay? He's been living in the break for the past 20 years. He's just taking some time to adjust. He'll be back to himself soon.
You keep telling yourself that.
Father! Father! It's Odin.
Odin? Odin? My dear girl, what are you doing here? I was supposed to see you there. I cannot see you there if you are here.
It's all right. I will take you there, and we will be there together.
Okay, I just gotta say, Arden is really pretty. Like every time I look at her, I was like, man, she is a really pretty woman.
Apologies.
Be a good man, Sir Robian.
Put down the axe. Put down the
Please,
axe.
Father, give it to them. Please.
Listen to your daughter. All right.
Thank you. We'll take it from here.
Just make sure that he doesn't.
He won't. You have my word.
Oh, God. I'm such a fool.
You are no fool. I believe in you. I told them you wouldn't harm the tree, but I never said that I wouldn't. Now is our chance.
Well, now.
Once again, breaking the law. I don't do it proudly. But all I do is for Athia. And if my father believes this could help, then I believe it too. Hey, Bob.
Strange young girl from another world.
Yeah.
Yep.
I, have your notes on the portals. The Tirana?
Oh my, he's much worse than I believed.
Forgive me. My mind's a little wibbly-wobbly. Wobbly-wibbly.
I understand.
Voosh?
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yes, Voosh! I need a Voosh back home, where I came from, after I killed this crazy lady.
Mm-hmm.
I survived.
You will.
I will go back home, or I will kill the crazy lady.
One or the other. Maybe both. Maybe neither.
I would like to think both.
Who's to know?
Sounds promising.
Yes. Yes, yes, I promise. I will work on making you whoosh.
Mm-hmm.
Have my word.
Terrific. The word of a senile old has-been. I am glad.
Great.
Oh, shut up, Cuff.
What am I doing in the grove?
So, okay, Albert, I got an important question for you. So, you see that tree, right? Do you want some of that mystical tree butter? Yeah, that's what we call it, some mystical tree butter. You want some of that? You put it on a sandwich.
Let's get you home.
Audie!
Yes. Come on. Catch
Yeah,
everything.
get your old man home. I know that she's just happy that she can see him again,
Hey,
and that he's
Cuff.
still alive. Let's see. Now let's talk about Olivia first.
Olivia. Barely knew the kid, but she just stuck with me. She had fire.
And now it's been extinguished. Somebody has to pay.
I would love some. Make sure to leave some extra for later, of course. Now hold on. So if we got the butter from the tree, we're gonna need some berries. So we got to go foraging, right? Well, let's go outside the city here. Let's go find some berries. We can crush them up and make a jam. And we can have PB and J. Well, not PB, but Okay, and about Auden.
Strange how Auden seems to love Bob so much.
Strange. Why?
Well, I don't exactly think the world of my parents. I guess being left on your own for years doesn't hit everybody the same way.
But why should it? Humans are horrendously complex creatures, after all.
Speaking of Bob, how come he didn't turn into a zombie? He came right through the break with us.
I'd say he was mostly break zombie already, wouldn't you?
Yeah, he's basically half zombified or whatever. Or if you want to use the break term, then he's half broken. So, but he seems to have some sort of resistance to it.
Let us proceed to the archives then.
He's not fully,
It's in the upper second
gone or
break.
whatever. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of this tree. All right.
What's with this weird tree?
Interestingly, I don't think it looks like that because of the break.
This blue glow. What's that about?
The essence of life distilled, if some are to be believed. Don't you think we better learn more about Scylla before charging off into the wilds?
Sounds like a good idea. Let me get rid of this marker. Alright. Wait, there's an event nearby? Hold on. Right here?
You there.
Yes?
It's about Cerobian. Actually, it's about everything. The city, too. We owe you our thanks. Had you not been here, who knows how many more would have suffered?
I could have done more.
Please. I know you are in pain. But you must not lose heart. The bard at the square, Wallace. Do you know him? He may be a frivolous, nonsensical sort of person, but his talent is undeniable. Perhaps a tune might do you good. Truly, his music has the power to soothe the soul.
Wait, you're not telling me she's... Really? That foppish nonsense?
Let's see. Wait, and her name is Milia. Well, now. Was he girlfriend? I wouldn't say girlfriend. Admirer? Fangirl? It's probably a fangirl. It's probably fangirl, but yeah, I'll say fangirl.
Fangirl? Whatever do you mean?
That you like him so much, like it totally drives you insane?
Her voice.
Truly seems so to you. His music gives me a certain courage, that's all. A sense that it may not be altogether foolish to hope for a brighter tomorrow.
Wow, I guess I'll have to listen harder.
You plan to face Tantasila, do you not?
Mm-hmm.
Those of my line have long been her most faithful protectors, though such a legacy is no longer one to speak of with pride. Take care. She is not to be trifled with.
Interesting.
The dutiful sword maiden and the foppish bard, eh? What a pair.
Yeah, it's like the plot of a corny romance novel.
So I guess they are kind of together. I wonder, can I ask her again about
So you
that?
are going to face Tantasila. Remember, she's not to be trifled with.
Oh, I can't ask her again? Damn. Alright, let me look at her information. Okay, characters. Okay. These will be one of the few things that helps her take her mind off her duties, or is it Wallace himself? So yeah, so it's probably admirer. She probably likes him. Okay. Yeah, that is quite a pair. Olivia, so sad that she's gone. Alright. Well, let's keep moving. Well, unless there's something else I'm missing. Is there another event? Nah. Okay. So, Alberto.
We cannot leave the
So,
city.
do you see any reason for people to hate this game, like the way they do? Because a lot of people have talked a lot of shit about this game.
How are we to defeat an enemy we know nothing of?
Absolutely not. I think this game is great so far. And it's like why the hell do people hate it so damn much? Dialogue is funny. Love the banter between her and Cuff. Love the magic. Magic focus abilities. Sure, the layout of the magic, it can look, pretty convoluted, but I think it's pretty smooth switching between spells and shit. So I like it. I like everything about it so far. Yeah, just so many people hate it on this game. It's like, damn. But as you know, I don't give a shit about what other people think. I want to play something because I want to. Oh, wait. Oh, here? Okay. Alright.
So these are the archives.
Catch!
Whoa.
Think
What is
fast.
this? And who are you?
I'm the archivist. Auden told me you were clever. How do you not know what a book is?
No, I know what a book is. You don't look like an archivist.
You don't look like a hero.
That's because I'm
Well,
not.
damn.
I used to be a blacksmith before. Built weapons for the very woman that raided our city.
Wait. Hold on. Don't tell me you're gonna give us a Skyrim meme, sort of story where, oh yeah, I used to be a blacksmith. But then, insert accident happened, and then, yeah. Just like Skyrim was like, yeah, I used to be a hero just like you, until I took an arrow to the knee.
She and I were quite close. She trusted me, and I trusted her.
Sorry.
No matter,
Okay.
it was another time. She was another woman, as was I.
So she was a blacksmith. Yeah, she definitely looked more like a blacksmith than an archivist.
Is everybody in this town batshit crazy? Okay, so how do you go from a blacksmith to a librarian?
Archivist! And a smart woman knows when to shift her purpose for the needs of her people. Catch!
What is this?
It's the floor plan of Silas Castle.
What are you, my fairy godmother?
Name's Johidi. You're the one that's planning on facing off with Sila.
Well, the name's Frey, and it sounds like you don't think I'm up to the task.
Tanta Sila is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. She controlled the army, crushing the weak, even without the weapons that I forged for her. Crushing them with her bare hands.
I'm beginning to have second thoughts about this.
This batty old Harridan needs to shut her mouth.
You would be doing our land a great service by killing her. Rid us of Tanta Sila, and the corruption in her realm will stop spreading.
Okay.
No. I doubt you'll actually succeed. Before you go, I would suggest that you learn all that you can about the Tantas. The archives, full of books about them.
Okay. All right, Johidi.
Definitely not my fairy godmother.
Oh, ye of little faith. All right, let's see. Huh. A narrow passage appears to lead from the walls right to the throne room at the castle's heart. That's a very interesting structural weakness. But hell, if somebody knew that, all you had to do is just direct their main forces through the narrow passage and then go straight for the king and you won. But I Or if the king or queen were to escape, then just have an ambush waiting for them right at the entrance and they're dead. All right. So we're going to do us some reading, huh? For as long as anyone can remember, our land has been ruled over by the Tantas, blessed be their names. It is not for us to know how their powers came to be. We need only give thanks for the countless occasions in which they have delivered us from catastrophe. Greatest and most notable among such acts of deliverance being the purge of the nefarious Redig. They deserve nothing less than our unquestioning love and respect, for it is they who make us Athian. Okay.
So they used to rule Athia, and people used to like them.
Yes, although you'd never guess that now.
Okay.
You're here to read, you say? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just no one in Sipal has any.
Whoa, hold up, Alberto. Now, I want to say something, and I'm pretty sure you're going to agree with me 100%. Is this not Tianhai from Naraka Blade Point? Look at him.
Just in books these days.
This man is him. It's fucking Tianhai, bro. Yep, that's Tianhai, 100%. Wow. So Tianhai is in Forspoken. Who would have thought? Okay then. Who's this kid? What the? You look like you gonna do something too. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from you. Without warning, our former protectors became our oppressors. The difference in their conduct was stark and perplexing. They were aggressive, hateful, warped mockeries of their former selves. Tantas, Scylla, and Prav suddenly trusted no one, going so far as to intentionally harm innocents. Tantas, Cinta, and Olas vanished entirely, abandoning their subjects to their encroaching corruption. This is the sad state of Athia today, a land governed by no one and ruled by nothing but fear. Huh. Okay.
Can't say I envy these people. Their rulers did some super fucked up shit.
I doubt many of them would disagree.
See, this is why I like Frey. She tells it like it is.
Let's see. A study of miracles.
It appears to be an in-depth analysis of what makes the Tanta's magic so powerful.
Spellcraft challenges. You can find the details of challenges through which phrase spells can be improved in ancient books dotted around Athia. Pick a spell, accept the related challenge, and meet the conditions in order to upgrade that spell. You can check on all the challenges you've undertaken in the magic section of the menu. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember these. Yeah, this was in the demo. Yeah, and that's how I could sort of customize my magic. Yeah, I can like add modifiers. Ah, okay. Let's do that. Defeat enemies that are vulnerable to phrase magic. Knock enemies down. Okay, yeah, let's go with that.
I wonder if you might learn something from it. Pick up some tips and tricks for your own magic, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe. I could use the help.
Yep, that'll work. So yeah, okay. So I'll read this one. Let's see. As the corruption continued to ravage our lands, robbing us of our food, our homes, and even our lives, we pray for the Chantas to save us, as they had saved Athia so many times before. And yet, even as we trembled with fear, the cognitions told us that we could not bring ourselves to believe that the corruption was coming from the very castles of the Tantas themselves, and that our foreign protectors may be the source of the blight that assailed us.
Wait, it was the Tantas who caused the break? What the hell happened to them?
I think more than a few of their former subjects came to wonder the same thing.
Well, damn. Okay. Perhaps one of Athia's greatest mysteries is the truth behind the locked labyrinths found across the land. It's not known precisely what magic keeps them sealed. The Tantas may well have locked them themselves, as they are the only ones who've ever been known to enter. They are rumored to be treacherous places guarded by terrifying beasts. So what these beasts may be trying to protect, legend has it, the ancient relics lie in the bowels of each one, alongside writings left by the first Tanta herself. Huh, okay. And I was in one of those labyrinths. I think last time I played. Yeah, and I had beat it. I was fighting against that sea creature. Okay. Cool.
That thing we read, it was written by the first ever Tanta.
And it sounds like there might still be more of them to find.
Wouldn't hurt to learn more. Guess we could keep an eye out.
All right.
So, the Tantas had superpowers that they used to keep Athia safe. And the people loved them for it. Worshipped them, even. But then something changed. Instead of protecting the people, they started making them suffer. And then the break appeared.
An admirably pithy précis.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would they just go crazy like that? That's enough for now. Think I'm pretty clued up on the Tanta basics.
Then I suggest we depart.
Hold on.
Are
Let me
you
check
going
this.
to read something?
Oh, okay. So just send up that. All right. Oh, I can't talk to her again. All right. Well, that was a fine session of reading. Okay. So let's see. Any new events? Wait, we got. Oh wait. Is it up here? No. Not
No
that
one's
one.
doing very much, are they? But there's
the
not
heck?
a lot to do.
Yeah, even in the lower city, only a few of the people seemed actually busy.
I suppose there's only so much work to go around.
That's weird. I've already interacted with that one. And there's this one too. Oh wait. Oh, it's wait, isn't it the library?
The buildings here are something else.
Hold on.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I meant to say, that was good. What you did for Rovian. Hadn't seen more than that happy in a long time.
You two friends?
She tells me things. She's been coming here ever since she could read. She told me all about you. So, which is it? Do you want to go home? Or do you want to be a hero?
Well, for Frey, it's both of these things. But I could be a smartass like she was, and I can say none of your business.
Doesn't matter what you want now.
Oh yeah? How do you figure?
The people have decided to believe in you, so you better not let them down. Now clear off. I've got things to do.
Well, damn, excuse the fuck out of me.
What's this?
Oh, a feather. Okay, cool.
The sly old devil must have slipped it in there when you weren't looking.
Yeah, you all right. I like her, actually. She's you know who she kind of remind me of? Brock. You know, Brock in God of War. Yeah. Yeah, and we all love Brock here. Brock is fucking goated. Yeah, she has like a similar attitude to him.
Anything else you need to do before we leave? Hurry up if you're still not done with what you need to do here.
New detours are not available. Okay. Okay, should go to Partha. There's a detour there. Okay. Yeah, sure, I can take care of this stuff before I go.
It's like somebody made an entire city out of back alleys.
Which makes them front alleys now, I suppose.
Wait, what?
Greetings.
Hmm? Oh, they just saying hi. That's sweet. Wait. For Partha,
Hello there. Can I get you something?
I want
Why
to do
not
that so
try
I
your
can give me a
luck again
boost.
tomorrow?
Oh. Still gotta wait. Okay.
None of the folks from Praenos look too happy. Can't blame them, really. Time was they couldn't sing their Tanta's praises loud enough. You sure? All right, then.
There's kind of a bitter edge to it. Huh, could get used to that.
Alright. And then the detour is probably up here. So let's see what's going on. Wait, hold on. What's in there? Ooh, stuff. Oh wait, hold on. Upgrade? Oh yeah, and I do have another cloak now. Let's see. Auto heal effect trigger when enemy defeated. I wonder how much healing they give you. It would be nice. Maybe I should just go with some, well, I can test this out and see. Yeah, I'll test that out. And let's see, more health or more defense? I guess I'll go with more defense. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm full on healing items, so don't need that. Let me change on my gear. Yep, look at that. So I have less health, but a little bit less health, but that's okay. So I can have me a new look. Yeah, look at my cloak. Hold on, let me go out in the sun and make y'all can see it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Looking spiffy. Okay. Let's see, was there any...
What's
Oh, damn.
the matter, Bob?
I was gonna check that house again.
It was here. I know it was. Here, and then it disappeared. Yes. It was no small thing. Not to me. You bauble. No. Certainly no trifle.
So he's lost something important? Sorry, my gibberish is patchy.
Yeah, seems like it. Guess we better help him find it.
What? Why?
Never know. Might have something to do with a Tirana.
I suppose. Just don't forget what you're actually meant to be doing.
Yes, no worry, Cal.
Whatever it was.
Well, he did get in a bit of a scuffle with those guards.
Good point. Let's head back over there and take a look.
Okay. Okay, the bed. Alright. And nothing else over here, I don't think. Okay. So we should be good to go. Whee! Alright, so... yeah, go here. Bless you, whoever you are. Let's head back up. Oh, wait. Arkiska Grove.
The Ballard tree is something of a symbol of the city.
Like the Statue of Liberty?
Probably.
Okay, what's this? Okay, so that's not it. Oh, healing droid? Huh, cool. Hey, you.
Hey, you're one of the guards from before, right?
Oh, you're the one who was with Orden.
Yeah. So Robian, he didn't drop anything when you were restraining him, did he?
Not that I remember. I did see him coming this way from the upper city a little while back, though. Maybe someone he passed along the way saw something.
Okay. Thanks.
It didn't used to be like that, you know?
So I hear.
He was the one who brought everyone here when the corruption swallowed Janoon. Should have been Tanta Cinta, but he was the only other person she would have trusted to do it. Now look at him. Anyway, listen to me talking your ear off. I'm sure you've got more important things to do. Here. Take this. Thanks for bringing him back to us.
No problem.
Sure. People sure love Bob, huh?
Yes, although I still struggle to picture the old him.
Okay, search the upper city. Right. Bit of dialogue.
I'm so happy the crops weren't ruined. And my dad said if we didn't have any grain, we'd all starve to death.
Oh, damn. I'm glad things are, that the harvest is actually blooming there, so it's cool.
It's certainly very different from the lower city up here.
Why, though? What's so special about this part of town?
These days, that it offers just that little extra distance from the break.
Yeah, it's pretty pompous of them to assume that they're high class just because the break didn't affect them as much.
People, but they're all a little scruffy around the edges.
Who thinks about fashion at a time like this?
Those who want to escape reality, I'd imagine.
Oh, hold on. So guess what I got? I got me some red grapes. Let me try these. They're supposed to be really sweet too. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, they are. They're actually really sweet. Alright, hold on. Time to take a break. Yep, they are delicious. So, here's the thing about sweet fruit. We don't really have sweet fruit around here. So, actually eating some sweet fruit, oh, you best believe I'm going to devour it. Like every single bit of it. So, that's why I'm taking, my moment to enjoy all of this. Actually, Alberto, do you have sweet fruit where you are? Oh, the mangoes? Okay. That's about it. Yeah. Yeah, for us, let's see. Yeah, it's like hit or miss when it comes to, sweetness of fruit. So blueberries, blackberries, it's hit or miss. Either there can be like, maybe like a small handful of them that are, that are actually, pretty sweet. But then the rest are just like, it's like, eh. You just eat them because you enjoy the fruit. But when it comes to like a certain brand of grapes here, and including the ones I'm eating now, since I never tried the these really sweet red grapes. But depending on the brand, then yeah, they can be really sweet. Cause there's a brand of white grapes that I get from Aldi called the brand is called Cotton Candy, and man, those are sweet as hell. And normally, the white grapes, yeah, they're not sweet for real. So I was very surprised to know that they were that sweet. It was crazy. And so the red ones I'm eating right now, basically the same way. And red grapes can be sweet sometimes, but Yeah, not like these. Mm. Now, there is one drawback. You know, I still have my cold. I'm almost better, but I'm not 100% yet. So, I can only like, you know, kind of like half taste, you know, how they really are. But I can still tell that they're really sweet. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I was gonna mention something else too. So dragon fruit. Now you probably never tried dragon fruit before, but if you can find some, give it a shot. Dragon fruit is pretty good. I think I might have talked about this in the server, where dragon fruit is like it's really easy to cut. So you can just like cut it in half with a knife, and then once you split it in half, just like peel away the skin on the outside, and then then you just eat the fruit. It's really that easy. And the fruit tastes like the way I had described it was like a kiwi and white grape. It was basically like that. So it's not like a whole lot of flavor to it, but it's really sweet and juicy. So it's refreshing. And then, and plus there's black seeds within it too. Yeah, there's black seeds within it. You can eat those. The seeds are edible. So yeah, and I've had dragon fruit like 2 times. Yeah, and 2 times, and it's good. So that's another fruit that's pretty sweet. And that sort of fruit would be good for people that want something light. If they want like a light tasting fruit, then dragon fruit is great for that. Man, damn, these grapes are good. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that was a wonderful treat. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go wash my hands and whatnot. Alright, I'm back. Okay.
And who do we have here, eh?
Hey, you
Thank
seen
you.
Robian around?
Robian? Ah, Master Kane, you mean? Sorry, young lady.
Oh, no worries. Thanks anyway.
No luck there.
Okay.
You looking for something? Hi. You didn't see Robian come this way, did you?
I did, yes. He walked past a little while ago. Dropped this, as a matter of fact.
Huh. Some kind of animal bone, right?
Alright. Piece of bone someone gave her while she was searching for Rovian. Appears to have been by the unnerving headdress he was wearing when she first met at the Cognizance Guild in Praenos. What reveals is not to be as crude as it might initially appear. It's been meticulously filed into its current shape, decorated with intricate carvings. Huh. Okay.
Yes. The one the old man was wearing. But I'm not sure it's what we're looking for.
Where? No, you? Okay.
Excuse me? You didn't see Robian around here, did you?
Robian Keene? Yes, he was pottering about the place not so long ago, in fact. Looking for something, if I'm not mistaken. Then he seemed to have some sort of brainwave and wandered off. Rather put me in mind of the old days, I must say. He used to pace back and forth like a madman when he had something on his mind. Walked holes in many a carpet.
Guess you knew him pretty well.
You could say that, yes. He was something of
You
a
could say
mentor.
that, yes.
It's a dreadful shame, him having lost his memory to the corruption, but I hold him in the highest regard nonetheless.
Thanks for sharing.
Seems the old man still commands a fair amount of respect, even now.
Yeah. Guess he's given a lot for these people.
Okay. Try searching in the lower city. Alright then. Let's do it.
I doubt there are many places for criminals to hide in a town this small.
Yeah, not much in the way of crowds to slip into either.
All in all, not the best place to exercise one's villainous urges.
That's true. So Alberto, what you want to do? Do you want to play some Naraka? Or do you want to play Street Fighter or something? Or do you want to play Tower of Fantasy with me? Or another option, Sea of Stars. What you feeling like? Because, you know, I didn't know for sure.
Miss?
Wait, hold on. Who said that? Oh. But, I don't know what I want to play for my last game. So it's between those options. I don't think I've saved it either. Gotta go for Naraka? Okay. I was leaning towards Naraka as well because I was thinking, well, I mean, we did see Tianhai, and that makes me want to play Tianhai.
You know the funny old man, don't you?
Oh, you mean Bob?
He dropped this earlier and walked off without noticing.
Oh, nice. I've been looking for this, I think. Thanks.
Huh. You're an honest kid. I like that. Alright, cool. Let's see. This weather medical textbook has clearly seen a lot of use over the years. The writing is still just about legible, but is largely incomprehensible to anyone unfamiliar with the field of medicine. Judging by the bookmark sandwiched between its pages, Robian was reading about contagious diseases and how to prevent their spread. Given how much he cares for the people of Sepal, it seems likely he was trying to apply his knowledge to find a cure for the break. Okay, cool.
This book
All
is
right.
mad old. Can barely even make out the words.
Luckily, the words are none of our concern. Can we hurry up and get it back to him?
Alright. Finally got the item we were looking for. Let's head back to Mr. Robian. Or rather, Bob. And I'm pretty sure he'll be overjoyed. Look at the little dodge roll. Well, this is a game published by Square Enix, so yeah, gotta have a nice dodge roll. if you know what I'm talking about, yeah, good old Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, just dodge roll through everything.
Hey, Bob. The thing you were looking for. It was this book, right?
Seemingly not.
For real? But I went all over to find this thing.
Father, Oh, sorry. Were you two in the middle of something?
No, all good.
I found this when I was tidying up.
A bookmark?
I made it for him when I was little.
Aww.
I drew us all on it. Father, Mother, and there's me.
You found it at last. My heart, my past, found it.
Oh.
Thank you.
Wait. Oh, so he was looking for the bookmark? Oh, that is so sweet. Yeah, this man is wonderful.
My dear, darling girl.
Better leave him to it.
That is so sweet. And he was so concerned about it, too. Yeah, that was very wholesome. I like that.
I've never stopped thinking about Auden that whole time, huh?
A pity to think that he might still forget her after all he's been through.
Yeah, handmade bookmark. All right. So let's see, now I'm done with that. I think I have one more. Let's see, is there one more detour? Oh, wait, let me get rid of this mark. Yeah, let me take care of that. Isn't this over where this? I think this is over by the cemetery. Well, the farm and cemetery, which that's still a weird combination, but regardless. Wait, do I get there? Is it up here? Okay, so here's what I'll do. Alberto, just let me know when I get close to like the 2-hour mark.
Something else.
Yes. I believe it's where the great and the good of Sepolian society live.
Let's see, wait, can I go in here? Huh? Oh, wait. The Tower of Benoy. Well, I definitely remember this place. But I'm confused. Am I supposed to be here? Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Or am I off base? Spiral staircases. And damn. Look how high it's going. Okay, I didn't know I was going to be on Snake Way. Okay, finally the ending. And of course, can't go through there. Alright, so it's somewhere else. You'll get one hell of a workout if you do this. Just run up these fucking stairs all damn day. Shit. Yeah, if you want to get in your cardio, just run up the stairs. You'll be good.
Still can't walk around up here without feeling on edge.
You did rather give them the runaround.
They'd rather throw me in jail for no reason.
No, wait. No, hold on. I think it was accessed through the lower end of the city. Yeah, it was the lower end of the city. So it's not up here. Maybe I made a wrong turn or something. Alright. What the heck is this? Okay, cool. Yeah, this is where I need to be. Alright, you say you need to get back on Kingdom Hearts 1? Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on, what's that? Is there a cat up here? Oh, old coin. Nice. Alright, cool. Oh.
Let's see.
Alright, where are we going?
Flighty little creature. Worth chasing it down, perhaps.
What'd you want us to find here?
Well now. Thank you. Oh yeah, another poppet.
You let me hear on purpose, didn't you?
Alright, now to pet the kitty.
Aw, aren't you just the cutest?
We're getting the release date for My Hero Ultra Rumble next week.
Sheep in the cemetery?
I imagine they
Wait.
don't have much choice.
Wait, oh, I got one. Like, hold on, wait, why do you say that twice? But yeah, that's cool though. Yeah, I can't wait for that game to come out. Hopefully they add my girl Mina. Yeah, I love Mina. Let's see. Let's see. We got an event. Okay. Damn.
Feels a little more, I don't know, cheerful in the lower city.
When food is short and one's days are numbered, every moment is a gift, I suppose.
So, they're happy because they can't afford to be sad. That's fucking depressing.
It is fucking depressing. Auden, what you need?
I still haven't thanked you properly, have I?
No need. We had a deal.
Yes, the journals for my father's notes on the Tirana. The thing is, you've brought me so much more than a few journals. Truly, Frey. Surely there must be something I can do. Come on, anything.
Okay, you could make me something? Can't remember the last time I had a home-cooked meal.
Oh,
What?
Oh, nothing. A promise is a promise. Now, let's see.
Uh-oh. Oh,
You could have said
no.
something, you know? I'm kind of surprised, though. You always struck me as Little Miss Perfect.
Sadly not, as you can see.
Yeah,
Damn.
I can see.
Oh, shit. Mithras cooking, yeah. Like, yeah, Auden, she's very intelligent. She's she's very pretty. You know, she dresses well. Seems pretty capable, but yeah, as soon as she made that face, I was like, oh, yeah, she can't cook then. All right, well, there we go. Yeah, she got Mithras cooking. Wait. Hold on. Now, here's the thing. Now, if you had like some burnt bacon, well, maybe not charred to a crisp like that, but if you had some burnt bacon, I would eat that, 'cause I like burnt bacon. But burnt rolls or whatever, it's like, nah, I'm good on that. Now, if it was like fucking toast, now burnt toast is good too. You know, just change up the menu, you know, and it's like, hey, we good there. But yeah, that, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm not going to, I mean, come on now. I don't think I can eat that.
You're right. Don't worry, I'll have it.
You will?
Yes, I think perhaps I'll boil it in sheep's milk. That should help.
And you wonder how you wound up with this mess in the first place.
Sorry again.
Hey, I'm the one who asked you to cook. And besides, I had fun.
Me too.
How about we just make it a drink next time?
I'd like that, yes.
Yeah, that'd be a lot better. Auden may be talented at many things, but cooking isn't one of them. She didn't once enjoy being in the kitchen, but the less than enthusiastic reactions to her creations seemed to have dampened her enthusiasm over time. Not entirely her fault, though. Her mother was a very practical woman, and not given to enjoyment of things for their own sake. Hardly an inspiring start for a budding culinary artiste. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because her mother was a soldier, so her mother probably, like, if she knew anything about cooking, it would probably be like really basic stuff that she can make out in the field. Yeah, but even so, I mean, come on now. You had to burn to a crisp like that? Like, come on. Like, look at this. That's crazy. Yeah, that's more than a little overcooked. Wait, Robian, you good? I guess he's okay.
Magical fountain thingies, huh?
If they're related to the Tuntas, perhaps we should go and take a look.
I already visited a Fountain of Blessing, so yes, I already know what those are.
Lodi, my dearest darling.
Aww. He's still reminiscing about the bookmark. Alright, let's see what's in here. So, you see how my cloak is like an ash color? You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the fact that I need to get that Three Houses DLC for, I think they call it the Ashen Wolves. Yeah, 'cause I do want to see what that's about as well. I just never got it though. Shit, I need to get back on Three Houses. Well, along with the hundreds of other games that I have. Shit. Let's see, these shrines. Oh yeah, I think I've already been to one of these as well. Yeah. I already went to one of these.
So the Tantas left these stones behind?
Yes, although one can only wonder why.
Okay, and then this book. Oh, damn. Yeah, Robian did a lot.
Damn. Great Bob used to be quite the genius, huh?
Which makes it all the more disturbing to see what's become of him. Tragic, really.
Man, I like Robian for who he is.
Well, no new info on the Tirana here.
Sadly, given his condition, I'm starting to think that even asking the man himself won't yield much of use.
Let's see, wait, hold on. It's 7:23. Well, we do need ample time to play Naraka. I'm going to end it right here because I think I took care of the. Let's see, did I take care of the detours and everything? Yeah. So I'm good. I'm going to have to continue the main story. So yeah, I can just pick that up next time. Yeah, let's go and play some Naraka together. Okay. Alright. Thanks for watching, y'all. I will be back. Gonna play some Naraka.